guys, so I promised that I was also gonna make another video. If you watched my video last week, I talked about how I got an internship at Microsoft. Well, now I'm gonna be talking about how I got an interview at Google. And Microsoft and Google are two very different companies. It's actually, people say that Google kind of functions like a startup would function. And if you've ever worked at Microsoft, you know how big of a company that is. And Google is also a really big company, but they find a way to make you feel smaller in it and not so like a dime a dozen in that. So I am gonna talk about how I got an internship at Google, an interview at Google for an internship at Google. So the internship is the engineering practicum internship, and I came across it just by looking up internships, and this one that I found just happened to be at Google. And I applied for it because they had multiple locations for the internship, and I have lived in Seattle most of my life, and I kind of want to branch out and go to maybe New York or Las Vegas or San Francisco or Mountain View. Like, I just wanted to get out of Seattle. So I thought, this is a really great internship. And as I kept reading, it said that, okay, like, it's for freshmen and sophomores in college, it's for underrepresented communities, it's about basically teaching you the fundamentals of being a software engineer. And I was like, oh my God, that's exactly what I want to do. So I applied for it, I sent in my resume, and then I also sent in, I think, an essay format. I think there was like 5 questions that you have to answer as an essay. And if you guys are going to apply to the engineering practicum internship, and if you have any questions, you can ask me about what I wrote on my essay and more specifics and more questions about that. But for now, I'll just talk about the grand scheme of things. I talked a lot about how I had very little experience in computer programming because I did not have people in my family to show me what a computer programmer did or even what a software engineer was. Like, I had no idea. I still don't really know what a software engineer is, like really no. So I talked about that. I talked about, again, what I hope to do with computer science in the future and what I felt that I could bring to them at Google. And I also talked about some of my experiences and also what I've been doing on campus so far. And it was actually really cool because when the recruiter emailed me to congratulate me on making it to the interview round, she was like, I was really excited to hear about the work that you did with CKI. CKI is a club, Circle K International. It's like the Key Club, like where you do service projects and stuff around your community. And she was really excited to read about that on my application and on my resume. So that was really cool to have that personal connection with her. But yeah, so I have my interview coming up this next week. That's pretty much all I have to say, but there's no secret formula as to how I got the internship. I got the internship just by answering the question. So I think a really big part of it was what was on my resume and also what I wrote in my essay questions. So if you have any questions, if you are looking to apply to the Google Engineering Practicum internship, please let me know so we can talk about it. Maybe we can help each other out. I can help you study. And please reach out to me. I'd be so happy to help you because I want to see more people succeed, especially women and people from underrepresented communities. So please reach out and I'm here to help you guys out. And also another really exciting thing that I heard was I got also congratulated for making it to the interview rounds for the Amazon internship. I can't remember the name of the internship right now. I'll have it up right here when I remember it. But I also got an interview for that. So I'm just waiting for some confirmation details. But if Google goes through, I'd rather go with Google than Amazon because I've heard a lot better things about Google. Like, I heard actually that one time Google flew out all of their interns to Disneyland for the day. And that is some shit. Like, that is crazy as hell. At Microsoft, like, we also had some really cool intern events, and like we got a lot of swag and a lot of cool stuff, but I think Google is something that I want to try out next. So I'll keep that posted for you guys, and yeah, please comment any questions you have, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week.